All right, my apologies if the lighting is bad, but I have something to show you all. Welcome to Sovereign Artsakh. I'm Michael, a non-Armenian who's becoming Armenian, if that's even possible. I'm converting to Armenianism. I am a Christian, and Armenia is the first Christian nation, and so it's already in my blood, my spiritual blood, if you will. All right, I'm just being silly, but I've got some evidence, some proof, some data to demonstrate why what happened to the Armenians in Turkey in 1915 was a genocide, unquestionably. So anybody who doubts that the first Christian nation was massacred brutally by their own government as a genocide, the first genocide of the 20th century, which inspired later genocides. Adolf Hitler himself was inspired by these actions. He said it. But before I show you this evidence, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and click like, comment in the comment section, and click the notification bell. There, the obligatory commercial out of the way. YouTube algorithms go crazy when you do all those things, and it helps the channel. And you're the reason the channel's growing. So pass this on. You want to see some definitive proof? You want to show your friends that there's proof. I've got an objective source. Is there any such thing as objective? I guess. But look, here's a book that early on in my research of the Armenian genocide I came across, and I was shocked when I found this data. Now look. Atlas of Global Christianity. All right, this is data. This is a book of data. It's tracking the changes in Christian populations around the world from 1910 to 2010. So it actually, does it say it on the cover? Where is it? There. From 1910 to 2010. So conveniently, what falls into that time frame? This data starts in 1910, 5 years before 1915, and it tracks it to 10 years ago, 2010. So this was shocking. So I turned to the page, this page right here. This is Christianity in Western Asia. All right, up here you see the green indicates, here's which religion. So this region over here, these countries, here's Turkey, all the way down to like Yemen, and I better put my glasses on to read this properly. Yemen, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia. So this shows the number of Muslims in 1910, number in 2010. So the growth. This is obviously there were more Christians in 1910. But this is the whole region, the entire region. The first shocking bit of proof comes right here in this column. If you look right here, 1910, the number of Christians total, and in 1920, the number of Christians total. So it's grown. It's shrunk in percentage, but the total numbers have grown. And then you go down country by country. Armenia, obviously, Armenia has grown. Let's see, Georgia, Iraq, 171,000 to 500,000 today. Growth was significant. Well, I mean, over 100 years. Israel, Jordan, 16,000 to 197,000. Kuwait, 240 only in 1910. Now there's over 300,000. Right here, Lebanon, 408,000 to over almost 1.5 million. Let's just skip on down. These are mostly Muslim countries. Oman had 20 Christians up to 131,000. So there's been growth until you get down to, even Syria had 314,000, now has over 1 million. Turkey had by far the most Christians in 1910, more Christians than any other country in this region. Again, these are just statistics. This is data. Turkey had 3,354,000. That's almost half of all the Christians in this entire region. Today, or 10 years ago, 214,000. Every other country's Christian population is larger than it was 100 years ago, except Turkey. And not only is it smaller, it's less than 1/10. What happened? Look at the percentage here. 0.3%. Even though down here, like Yemen is 0.2%, their population, even their population grew from 5,000 to 41,000, a much smaller country. This is proof that a Christian Holocaust occurred sometime between 1910 and 2010. Even more glaring is this chart right here. This is Christian growth rates, 100 years and 10 year. So right here from 1910 to 2010. There's a growth rate in every same countries listed. Here's the names of them. All right. They all had growth rates. Some are smaller growth rates. They all had growth rates. Until you get to one right here. It's going in the other direction. That is not a growth rate. That is a shrinkage rate. What country is that? Turkey. All right. This is data, irrefutable. I'd say it's an unbiased source. It's just, you could go through this, every country on the planet. It's not singling out Turkey. That's what I mean by unbiased. It's not singling out Turkey to lie about the genocide. This is talking about growth rates in every country on the planet. Irrefutable data. Pass this video around.